The weekend kind of sucked. Of course, it was the end of daylight savings, which is celebrated by many because, oh yeah, you get another hour of sleep. Not so with a toddler. Sunday morning he woke up at 5:30 and it was very hard to get back to sleep. Even before that point, he'd been going like anti-nap, and it was not fun at all. And I think over the weekend he napped. I think he napped all of like 30 minutes on Saturday. Yesterday was not much better. I just put him down for his first nap today. He's still babbling. Apparently he's up to 9 teeth now, and he's apparently, by the bulges in his mouth, cutting his 10th. Another molar he's got one molar down there and then another molar that popped out just last night up top. So he's been one miserable little boy. And I don't know whether it's because he's cutting teeth or it's just hitting another stage in toddler development, but he's suddenly gotten picky. This morning for his snack he's going ungie, 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 ungie. And it's like he did not want anything that I tried to feed him. This morning he dropped half of his banana on the floor. And usually he goes bananas, pardon the pun, over that yellow fruit. For his morning snack, I tried to give him graham crackers. Usually likes them, rejected. He has only wanted his me, as he calls his soy milk. And it's just not been easy. None of us has been adapting well to the time change at all. I know it's only the second day, but it's just, if that stupid bill to move past daylight savings would just get to the House and pass, and then if the president would actually sign it into law, that would be awesome. But of course, it's midterms. Those stupid politicians are too caught up in whether or not they're going to be reelected to actually do anything. But I digress. I am still out of my antidepressant, anti-anxiety medication. Don't know when I'm going to be able to get back, but this week is going to be crazy enough as it is. Today, we're taking the cat back to the vet to get booster shots for his feline leukemia, since he's getting in 2 doses. And then on Thursday, my son goes to the dentist for the first time. Yay. No word yet on my husband's prospective different career. Obviously for privacy reasons I'm keeping it private, but it looks like at this point there's an 80 to 90% chance he's going to be changing careers sometime soon. Now I don't know when this is going to take place because, well, he's been pretty much offered a job. He still has to expedite the application that he still has to put in. He has to contact the union because this particular job is a skilled trade and it's unionized, and I'm not going to go into any other details than that, but we're still praying about it. We sought counsel yesterday after church. We was talking to some people who were also in unions and all that, and the pay starts off as lower than what he's making now, but after 3 months he gets a raise to what's more than what he's making now, and also that's when the benefits kick in. So prayers, crossed fingers, anything, because we are entering the winter of we're entering the famine part. I think I said it on Friday. We've entered the famine portion of our feast or famine life at this particular job. And it's going to get very, very tight. Thank the Lord we were able to make rent. But things are probably going to get pretty tight over the winter. I don't know what's going to go on for Christmas. Our plans for Thanksgiving at this point are to drive out to my parents, but that's going to be dependent entirely on the weather because they're like 100 miles away over the mountains. So. Okay, so it's noon, and just in time this little bugger woke up. Yeah. He is still super sleepy. And he's not acting Hungry quite yet, so that means we get to take the pooch outside. Hey, baby. All right, dog's in from her outing. Baby's eating his lunch, which is approximately a quarter of a peanut butter sandwich and some raspberries, which were on sale, by the way. Yum. And my lunch is leftover shepherd's pie warming up in the microwave. Wait, another minute? Hold it. And here it is, folks. My absolute favorite comfort meal of all time, shepherd's pie. Instead of the traditional beef or lamb, both of which are expensive, and lamb is practically impossible to find these days, I used ground turkey. And, it smells so good. And yes, the baby had some last night. He loved it, and yeah, this is my favorite comfort food ever. And it's piping hot because I put it in the microwave a little too long. And of course, as I speak, my son keeps dropping chunks of peanut butter sandwich over the side for the dog to eat. Life with a toddler and a thieving beagle. But anyway, I need to eat my lunch. All right, 1:01 in the afternoon. Our lunch has long since been finished. This little one, he seems to be in a better mood. He keeps dropping his blocks over the side. Yes, he does. Why do you do that? What, buddy? What's wrong? What? Good job. Yeah, it's on this side. You want it back? Want it back? Here you go. Now watch what he does when he grabs it. He's either gonna knock it over or drop it. I see, blue block. Yeah, what you gonna do with it? Over the side. Of course. It's what toddlers do, and it's his new favorite game. Isn't it? I need to drag out your walker so we can show everybody, and so you can practice on it. That's probably what I'm gonna do in a couple minutes, because there's another 20 minutes for the video, and I've already done the other things I need to do today, other than, of course, meditate, exercise, and writing. The latter of which cannot be accomplished until the computer's free, which is going to be another 20 minutes plus. And I'm not sure when my husband's going to be getting home. I know he's going to be coming early because of the cat's booster shots. Not looking forward to that expense, but you know, he's our kitty. He's a pain in the butt, but he's also a member of the family, and we fully intend to take care of him. He's in his forever home. He's meowing right now because he wants to get into the front bathroom. At any rate, yeah, I did write out, I'm in the process of doing a more detailed, instead of trying to do like a script for a daily vlog, I'm trying to write goals that I want to accomplish during the week, mainly something that I want to document, just to keep things fresh, and then write things down at random, pull them out, have one thing I do every single week. Like, I want to get back to doing a verse of the week this week. If I can remember, I will do that on Friday. And I also want to do like questions for like other moms out there, or people who, you know, think they want a family and haven't had one yet, or how people celebrate holidays, that kind of a thing. I need to write down questions that I'm going to ask so I can engage more people in the comments, because as you know, comment engagement or likes or dislikes helps YouTube make my videos visible, and I would like to get 100 subscribers on this channel by the end of the year. I was hoping to get 4,000 on my Star Wars channel by the end of the year, but seeing as how it's early November and there aren't any more Star Wars things I can do other than keep reacting to Andor, which I'm honestly not a fan of, I don't see me doing that until next year at the earliest, when the 3rd season of The Mandalorian finally drops. Very excited for that, by the way. At any rate, I'm going to be writing down different things to document during the week, whether it's events or family outings or something like that, because I want to keep things fresh and more interesting. and show you guys more than just a talking head every week. Yeah. Okay, here he is. Yeah, this is his little walker. It's a Baby Einstein model. It had a fairly high rating, and we thought, oh wow, he loves music, he loves colors. This will be perfect for him, of course. Yeah. When it's on for too long, especially since he has a tendency to turn all of his musical toys on at once and make a great cacophony. It drove me crazy within minutes. So, where are you going? Now he's loose. He's discovered his independence, and he is not running with it yet, but he's crawling with it. Woo! Hold it. Yeah, and our apartment is still not baby-proofed because that takes money, and we're very short on that, and we do need to eat in the meantime, so. Whoa!
Blue octopus. Blue.
Yeah, these toys generally drive me crazy, but the main reason we got it for him was, yeah, see, he's good at pushing up to stand now, so he'll get some practice in with walking. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, okay. You caught yourself though, good job. And you got right back up. There you go, that's a good boy. Yeah. You gonna go? Yeah, you gonna walk? You gonna practice walking? I have mental images of him doing a face plant. You okay there, buddy? Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah. Normally we wouldn't get him a new toy, other than for birthdays or Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, other than birthdays or Christmas, but I want to make sure he hits, I'm such a worrywart. I want to make sure he hits his milestones on time, and since he's already 13 months, he's only got 2 months left to get into the average point of actually walking, and then he has until 18 months. Good job, buddy, catching yourself. Big smart boy. I need to roll up his pant legs too, so yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, jeez. Careful, careful, careful. You're doing good. You're doing good, even though mommy's a worrywart. Now sit down, careful. There you go. Well, it is coming up on 3 in the afternoon. I wish I could put my son down for a nap, but my husband is going to be coming home soon, so we can take the cat to get his shots. And now we need to catch said cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Julia, come on, buddy, come on. There you go. Hi there. Hi. Nice kitty. Yeah, and we need to put you in your carrier, Kit Kat. It's raining, it's pouring, my creativity's snoring. Morning, guys. It's Tuesday, November 8th, and yesterday there was something of a bombshell dropped by my husband, who unexpectedly got a new job. He just put in his 2 weeks notice today, and he'll be starting his new job on the 21st. Now this is the skilled trade apprenticeship I was talking about. The pay starts off a little bit lower than what he's making, but once he starts, you know, training and stuff like that, his pay does go up as his skill level increases, and this is over the course of 5 years. Once he's done with it, the pay and benefits are excellent. So he's now a part of a union, and obviously for privacy reasons I'm not going to divulge any more than that, but things were already going to be tight this winter, and I had something of a panic attack last night because even though we've talked and prayed about it, this was completely out of nowhere, I guess you could say. And it happened, boom. It's like I expected him to, you know, to go through the usual process, filling out an application and then waiting to hear back and then doing an interview, maybe a second one, and expected the whole process to take a bare minimum of about 3 weeks before we even heard about another job. Well, he was basically hired on the spot. That, my friends, is what a good word and what connections can do for you. It's all about the networking. So he'll be starting a new job Monday the 21st. I would be lying if I said I wasn't extremely nervous. Like I said last night, I had a panic attack in the middle of making dinner. I was so flabbergasted that I forgot to make my husband his lunch for the day. My bad, I'm sorry. I managed to throw some crackers and a protein shake in there so he has some sort of sustenance, but yeah. Things were going to be tight anyway because it's winter. It's, you know, the famine part of the feast or famine cycle we've been in. But with this job, he gets 40 hours at least every single week, possible overtime. It's and it's an in-demand job, so it's and there are possibilities to go offshoot to a different job from there and learn a different trade. So he's basically not got jobs now. He has a path to a career, which, and this does have this include, yeah, dada, I'm talking about dada. This does include retirement and pension. So yes, if he works there for like, I think it's minimum of like 20 years and he gets retirement or something. At any rate, yeah, a career with good benefits and a future. And I'm still kind of blown away by this. I haven't quite processed it. There's going to be a lot of changes in our lives in the next probably 3 to 6 months. Big changes coming. So it's sort of terrifying, sort of exciting. And continued prayers for the Lord's provision are appreciated, because there's definitely going to be a squeeze. We're trying, thankfully this job is about half the distance that his current job is, so that will cut back on the gas usage. Yay. Hopefully the gas prices will continue to drop. Please, Lord, let it be so. Yeah, and our power bill's definitely dropping since we do use more lights, but the main the main usage of electricity is, of course, ignore the dirty dishes, is, of course, the air conditioner, which, you know, isn't run. Our gas bill is going to go up, but typically it only goes up by a maximum of like $5, maybe $8 if we use the heater a lot over the winter time. So utilities are definitely less expensive in winter. So, with as flabbergasted as I was yesterday, I got nothing done on National Novel Writing Month. It sucks, but I'm hoping to make up for that difference today. I'm still technically ahead of schedule. If I don't write anything today, I will be falling behind on the, you know, tracking word count. It's not so much about the word count for me, though. It's about continuing the story, fleshing it out, giving it more dimension. So I'm going to see if I can do what I did not do yesterday, including clean the floors, do the thumbnails for the regular vlog, record something of a Star Wars video, I don't know what, something for the patrons. Of course, with the way my computer keeps crashing, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I need to meditate, I need to get back into exercise, I need to do some writing. Good news is the kitty did get his shots yesterday, and he was very, very good. He's a good kitty cat. So I will return when I have something to report. So, update. I've managed to write maybe a few dozen words. My son has not been napping very well, in part thanks to some noisy neighbors. Thanks! I did manage to clean the floor, send a message to my patrons on Patreon. Of course, the dog now has to go out, and it's raining. Yeah, it's raining again. It's been raining off and on all day. It's not raining hard, but it is enough to make it pretty soggy out there. Find out about my voter registration. Apparently, I'm still registered to vote in the wrong county because the sample ballots were sent to my parents, who I used to live with. The only thing I can think of, and I've been looking online, everything is down now. Of course, it is too late to re-register because it's election day. But I want to try and do my civic duty, so my husband and I will be going to the nearest polling place, bringing, you know, ID, voter cards, I've got mine at least, and proof of residency. In this case, his is a bank statement and mine is a bill, since the bills are not in my name. Hopefully everything's okay and they let us vote, but we'll see. I have doubts, and I'm kicking myself for not making doubly sure my registration has been updated. I thought it was. I was pretty darn sure I updated our voter registration when we moved here and did our official change of address, but it's just, I don't know what's going on at this point. Okay, it's coming up on 7 o'clock. We finally finished dinner, which of course was chicken tacos. And as you can see, we made it. It was raining, it was dark, and we went through about 45 minutes of dealing with address updates and provisional ballots, but we've done our civic duty. Both of us. There's my husband, who you hardly ever see.
Hello. I'm the husband that you hardly ever see.
But you're handsome. I need to include you more, but you're always so tired, I guess.
New job starting November 21st.
I did tell them.
Okay, well, I'm confirming.
Yes. Da. Yeah, Daddy. Da-da. Da-da. And he was a very good boy with the polling place. We did have to switch off who held him, but he was very good. No tantrums. He did whine a little bit, but that's to be expected. His dinner was kind of late, but he was so good. Yeah, you were so good. And since it was at a library, we checked out a couple of books and also updated my address with the library again. Well, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He has now reached the stage where he's able to throw things.
Yeah. I think I didn't exactly get footage of him throwing things, but I have told him he's, you know. So.
He can throw.
Yep. So the only other thing on the agenda tonight.
Sleep.
Is sleep. And for me, meditation, getting the little baby ready. Yeah, that's a ball. Yep.
That's his new favorite game.
Yep. Toss the toys. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Thursday the 10th, and we got our very first light dusting of snow last night. And I am sorry that I did not vlog yesterday, but I wasn't in a very good mental state and didn't really get much accomplished. Maybe less than 800 words on National Novel Writing Month. But today, my son had his very first dentist appointment. It went about as well as you could expect for a 13-month-old who's teething and is deathly afraid of medical situations, but I really like the office. He got some neat swag, as it were, and I'll show that to you later. But it is about 36 degrees out here. It's friggin' cold. It's windy. It's like a mere couple of weeks after fall finally arrived. It's pretty much winter. So I'm gonna take my dog, I've got my dog out for her afternoon outing, and then I'll try and put my son down for a nap and probably report in on what else is going on today and possibly talk about, but I'll see you guys inside. It is way too cold out here. My face feels like it's frozen. So maybe 36, but it feels like the wind chill is like 29.
Boing!
Is that silly? Is that silly? Yeah.
Come on up. Whee!
Big strong boy.
Yeah.
What's up there?
What do you see?
What's up there? It's the ceiling. Hey, buddy.
Boink.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Aw, doggy.
Careful.
Careful.
With the doggy.
Careful with the doggy, honey. Good girl. You go see Dada? You go see Dada? No! He's like, no, I'm gonna keep heckling the dog. Poor dog. Poor doggy. Poor doggy.